Become a sponsor for the Lost Art Project Veterans Voices. Looking for veteran-owned businesses to sponsor the podcast for 1 week? Each episode, social media video will be sponsored by your business only. What do you get? 5 sponsored episodes with your logo featured, 5 social media videos with your logo featured, and 1 daily post advertising your business on all social media platforms. Support a veteran podcast and advertise your veteran-owned business. Email AJ for details. Lost Art Project Veterans Voices at gmail.com. The Lost Art Project Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Preserving history, one veteran story at a time. Marine Corps League and Till Valhalla Project Ambassador. Thanks for tuning in to the podcast that's given a voice to our veterans. The Lost Art Project, Veteran Voices with Andrew Cox. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lost Art Project, Veterans Voices. I'm your host, Andrew Cox, and today we're going to have a veteran story, and we're going to talk about a book that he's written. But before we get into the episode, if you enjoy the podcast, make sure you go to the website. That's thelostart.podbean.com. Go check us out, see what we're all about. There's a couple ways you can help support us. You can always go to that website, click on that merchandise tab. There is some cool merchandise out there. Or if you've got a business, veteran-owned business, anything like that, and you want to go into cahoots with me, you can help sponsor a podcast for a week at a time. And you can email me at Lost Art Project Veterans Voices at gmail.com. And we can work something out. A big shout out to the Till Valhalla Project out there doing amazing things. If you don't know anything about them, go check them out. Even if you do know something, go back and check them out again. Always doing new stuff, always doing great things. But you can always find them at tillvalhallaproject.com. Are you a Marine veteran? Are you missing that bond you had on active duty? Then I have a place for you. Join the only congressionally chartered Marine Corps Veteran Service Organization, the Marine Corps League. Get that brother and sisterhood back in your life. Become one of the fewer, the prouder, a Marine Corps League member. All right, here we are. We got Paul McNally here, man. Paul, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. Well, hey, I'm excited to have you here. I want to talk about your book and all that type of stuff. But before we get into that, let's kind of tell us a little bit about you.
Well, I was born in Philadelphia. I joined the Marine Corps the day I turned 18, 1965. Went to Vietnam in 66.
Mm-hmm.
I was with Delta 15 over there, 1st Marine Division.
Right.
And saw a lot of hell.
Yeah. And that's what your book is about, is your time over there, correct?
Part of it is. It's a autobiography.
Okay.
I tell about 2 major battles that we fought in.
Mm-hmm.
I got wounded in, received a Silver Star for one of them. The first one.
Yeah. Now, if you don't mind, can you talk us through your time over there? Like when you showed up, and then kind of walk us through the events of everything that you did while you were there?
Well, I traveled there by ship. I got there. When did I get there? 1066.
Okay.
It took me to July eventually, and there I was driven up to my base on Hill 54.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, the first 4 months or so were pretty regular patrols and stuff like that. No action.
So when you went on patrols and everything, was that just like go out for a couple of days, or just maybe a week at a time and come back? What were those like?
Anywhere from a couple days to a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Depending on what we were doing. Uh, I was up at Chulai, which was about 9 miles from our base.
Mm-hmm.
We guarded that base on rotation, and
Oh, I see.
the Army came in. I think it was
Mhm.
196 Light Infantry Brigade moved in, and
Right.
stole a lot of their beer.
Mhm.
And,
Very nice.
yeah, and some of their cigarettes.
You tactically acquired it. That's what they say now is tactically acquired.
Yes.
Thank you.
And, yeah, from there we moved up to the Quezon Valley for Operation Union 1, Union 2.
Right.
That was from April 67 to June 3rd of 67.
Okay.
We came across regiments of NVA on 2 occasions, and we took a beating and gave back as much as we could.
Mm-hmm.
I got wounded in both of these battles. I was our point man. And
So you were on were you on just like one of your regular patrols at this point, and then you ran into them at that point? Like, how did that work?
I'm pretty sure headquarters knew where they were, and they sent us out to engage them, basically.
Right. And now, what size element were you with? Squad, platoon, company? What?
It was our company at first.
Okay.
And try to remember all this stuff.
It's okay.
And I'm sorry, I'm going blank on this right now. Ask me some.
That's okay.
Yeah. I like to refer to my book here.
Yeah, no problem. So they basically,
that was my book.
There's the book. Yeah, the best of the best. The fight. Oh, I can't read that. That's too small.
Fighting 5th Marines, Vietnam.
Fighting 5th Marines. Okay. And then so they sent you guys out because they knew where the enemy was, and basically to engage with the enemy at that point. So they were sending you out.
Yes.
Okay.
And I remember coming up on them. I saw they had a regiment or a battalion. I'm not sure what they had. They had a whole lot more than we had.
Right. Yeah.
And troops. And we could, so I came up to them. I could see them moving out to different positions and all sorts of things. And then finally got the orders to go down and engage them. And took the company and walked literally right in front of them. And I got to the other side of them. And that's when they finally opened up on us. I was, if you can picture an L-shaped ambush, that's what they were in.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And
that's pretty devastating ambush.
Yeah.
What is that?
And well, what ambush? They were pretty much set up, waiting on us, and we engaged them. It was pretty much like the old Civil War type things, literally marching right in front of them.
Holy cow! So they basically opened up on all of you at that point.
They didn't stoop until I literally got to the other end of them. They didn't fire a shot at us.
No kidding.
And once they did, a whole lot of us got hit.
Yeah. Holy cow! And now, as the point man, as you were going through there, and then you hear them open fire. It's kind of behind you at this point, or were you in the middle of it as well?
I was at the end of it. If you can picture an L shape, the long part I was walking down to, and then the L shape was a cemetery, actually.
Oh, okay.
And when literally, when I started walking, there was a guy in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept my weapon aimed at him the whole time, and basically followed him to the cemetery.
Yeah.
And when he got about 10 yards from it, he started running at it, and that's when I opened fire on him. And then that's when the whole battle started. They opened
Wow.
up.
Holy cow! And now, how long would the battle last? That battle in particular?
Several hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to explain this whole thing.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. I would imagine it kind of goes into like it's almost like a blur almost, all the stuff that kind of took place, right?
The funny thing about it is I had a dream about it prior to it. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's crazy, but I was in the dream when I was in the cemetery. Dawned on me, this is the same damn thing I dreamt.
Holy cow!
Yeah. And I got onto the end of the cemetery and got in a trench that was there. Fired into the cemetery. I imagine I killed a few because the fire got less and less.
Mm-hmm.
I did get wounded in this. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I was coming back to our lines, and I either hit a mine or a mortar went off. And
oh, wow.
Blew me through the air about 20-some feet.
Didn't knock you out?
Knocked me unconscious for about 20-some minutes.
Oh, wow.
And when I came to, got back into the fray. And
man, that's amazing.
All this.
It knocked you out for 20 minutes. And then when you came to, you just went right back at it.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I was like, when you came to, you just got right back in the fight.
Yeah, there was really no choice about it. It was still going on.
Mm-hmm.
And we pulled out we got to this small village that had huge rocks around it. We figured that'd be our best protection.
Yeah.
And there was only about 40 of us left at this point.
Wow. Now, how many would do you think were there before? Like when you went into it?
Well, we had a company. I'm sure they were at least a battalion size.
Yeah.
Yeah. They finally came at us in a suicide charge.
Yeah.
And fortunately, I requested 4 Claymore mines from my fire team that morning before we pulled out on this operation. And I had set them up in the opening where I figured they'd be coming.
Right.
And they did. And Claymores did their job. Probably
very
killed
nice.
Close to 100 of them.
Wow.
And it was pretty much the end of that battle at that point. We had air and artillery starting to support us at that point.
Oh, okay.
That was the end of that battle, pretty much. Yeah.
Wow. And now
I just scrapes and cuts from it, but they gave me a Purple Heart for it anyway.
Yeah.
And apparently what I did that day was enough to get a Silver Star.
Well, what you did apparently was really good because they don't just hand out Silver Stars. So
yeah, they don't. And the Commandant of the Marine Corps gave it to me, General Wallace M. Green.
No kidding.
Yeah, I was in the Philadelphia Naval Hospital, and he was there to see Chesty Puller's son, who was badly wounded. And while he was there, he presented the Silver Star to me, and I think 5 other guys got the Bronze Star.
Wow.
Made
And
front
was that
page.
all the same unit?
No, these are all different units.
Different units.
You know,
Okay.
different. These are, you know.
Yeah. Wow. Now, you said that was the first battle that you had while you were there. So in between that first big battle and the next one, like how much time would you say had gone by?
I can tell you exactly. But I really don't remember it unless I go to what I've written about it. I started writing about this in the late '70s.
Oh, really? Wow.
I wanted to keep all this in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
and writing about it was the only way I was going to do that.
Yeah.
But let me see here.
One was your first battle, and one was your second.
Well, I'm trying to get to that there.
Andrew, thank you.
Trying to think of the second battle as I remember it. Again, we were fighting against another battalion.
Yeah.
This is the one I got shot through the arm in this one.
And now, was it another patrol and you were leading it? You were the
I was the permanent point man for our company. I was also a tunnel rat. I'm 5'6". I weighed about 125 pounds at the time.
Oh my gosh. Now, how many times do you think you had to go down a tunnel?
Well, I was a spelunker before I joined the Marine Corps, so going in the caves wasn't all that different to me.
Right.
Know. But the second tunnel I did go into, there was a cutoff turn in it, and I developed a little weapon there to help me out. It was a piece of bamboo with a dental mirror attached to one end and a pen flashlight at the other end aimed at the mirror.
Yeah.
And I could stick that in an opening, turn the light on, and they would think I was in it. And they would fire at the light. And second tunnel I went into, that happened. And unfortunately, I was close enough to get out of the cave to throw a grenade at them and get out as it went off. And went back in after the smoke cleared. And there were two guys there, and they were already had bandages on them, so they were apparently wounded prior and left behind.
Oh wow!
But excuse me.
That's pretty wild. Now, how often would you have to engage or do anything in the tunnels? Would you say
that was the only engagement I ever had in a tunnel? Yeah. I probably went in, mostly village tunnels. There were bomb shelters for the villagers in most cases.
I see. Yeah.
But I never found any of their bigger setups.
Mm-hmm.
And I wouldn't have gone in it if I did.
Yeah. I don't blame you at all. Oh man. And then now that second battle, whenever you got into that, can you talk about that battle?
That was on May 12th, June 6th. Trying to think of these dates and it'll come back to me here. I'm really not prepared for this.
That's okay. You don't have to give me dates or anything. I mean, you just tell me what you remember is fine.
I'm telling you, I'm running a blank. I would have to refer to my book here. And I'm not sure where I would have any of this.
Now tell them why you can't remember.
Here, first combat was we had some South Korean working with us on this battle. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it in some photos.
Oh yeah.
Some of the places we were.
Okay. That's of some of the villages there, and then
Yeah, this was our base basically here,
okay.
Hill 54.
Mm-hmm.
This is a church we had on base.
Oh, okay.
This was out on Highway 1, a local village girl there who sold her wares, basically food. That was my squad in the squad tent.
Okay.
And that's me with my squad leader, Sergeant Holler.
Wow.
You can see that stuff very well. But
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
yeah.
I know who you could talk about.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of this second operation we went on. Yeah, that was the Union operations.
The second one you're talking about?
Right. And God, my mind has left me.
Was it 1 or 2? Union 1 or 2?
Well, there was both. Yeah, I really don't have anything here.
That's what you get for locking me out.
And the second battle is where I got shot.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how I even got shot. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time remembering all this
That's
stuff.
okay. That's okay. No problem.
Well, some questions and I can answer them.
Yeah. So you so the second battle you got shot in the arm.
Right.
And then
that went through my arm. Yeah, now it's coming back to me.
uh-huh.
I had gone down into their lines. Was a stupid move to do. But, a guy at NVA spotted me. I didn't see him. He shot me through the arm. That bullet went through my arm into my grenade launcher, the M79.
Oh, geez.
And believe it or not, it went into the propellant of the grenade itself. I don't know if it fired or not, but
wow.
That slammed against me, threw me about 20 some feet through the air.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I was facing the direction I got shot from. And the guy got up. Well, he didn't get stand up. He lifted up out of his hole, and I could see him for the first time. And I had a guy with me. He had it was his 10th day in Vietnam.
Mm-hmm.
And, I told him to open fire, which he did. And I got the hell out of there, back to my lines. And we pulled out of there. The company moved out to a more secure position, and they left the wounded behind because they couldn't pull them out at that point.
Oh,
and
no.
we pulled out further into a well out in this rice paddy that had large rocks around it for some protection. Remember that. Air finally got air support. 2 F4s came in and took those NVA out.
Okay.
Napalm. That was my last day in combat there. I'm thinking.
So that's when that wound right there is the one that sent you back home.
Yeah,
It
I
was.
went
Okay.
straight through my arm, broke my ulnar.
Oh wow.
Tooth-wise. Took a half a year for it to heal.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Good grief. And then they flew you back home. What hospital did you end up going
I
to?
was in the Philadelphia Naval Hospital.
Philadelphia.
That's no longer there. I understand the stadium has replaced it.
Okay. Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I didn't know it myself. Somebody told me about that.
Yeah. And then now how much time did you spend actually in the hospital?
I was there for about 6 months.
6 months.
Yeah. That's when the commandant came in to see Chesty Puller's son.
Yeah.
And I was finally sent to Quantico, Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to meet Chesty Puller twice.
No kidding. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I had no no particular job when I was sent there. Whatever they needed, they sent me out on it.
Uh-huh.
And we were searching for any information on Chesty Puller and microfilm archives that they had at Quantico.
Yeah.
And once we were finished looking through it, me and 6 other guys, I believe, Chesty came in to meet us all.
Wow.
Yeah, shook hands with us, talked to us a bit. And after that job, I was sent to the Marine Corps Museum, which was on base at the time at Quantico.
Yeah.
And Chesty came in with an entourage one day. And you remember meeting me.
No kidding. Wow.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, he yelled out loud, "You sure do get around this base, don't you, Corporal?"
That's
think
pretty awesome.
The Silver Star. That was the reason they wanted him to meet me.
Yeah.
He fingered it both times.
Yeah.
And it was quite an honor.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Now, how long were you at Quantico?
Just about a year.
A year.
Yeah.
And then at that point, like you spend your year there. Did you get out after that?
Yeah, that was end of my 4 years then.
I see. Okay.
Unfortunately, the riots in '68 happened, and I was on an intramural rifle shooting team at the time.
Oh, wow.
And this colonel came by and told me to go to the armory and get a sniper weapon. And I went to D.C. to do that. But fortunately, I just drove around with the cops all the time and never did a thing with that.
Yeah.
And thank God I didn't want to shoot any American with it.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Wow. What was that like for you driving around? You know, you're watching all this stuff happen. What's going through your mind?
Actually, we didn't. The cops drove out to they were building a highway at the time through that area, and it was up on a bridge or embankment. And they went out there and parked. That's where we shot.
Oh, no kidding.
Never did a thing from there. Just
wow.
With the cops.
Wow. I guess that's a good thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. I just assume do that than stand guard somewhere.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. Wow. Well, looking back over your time and stuff, like what advice and what words would you have for everybody out there?
I'm sorry. I got too much noise in the back.
That's okay. Looking back over your time that you spent in the Marine Corps, what words would you have to, like, words of wisdom or anything you would tell anybody about your experience, and if you can leave them with anything?
Keep your head down.
Yeah.
And don't take points.
And don't. And my wife here says, "Don't take points." I'm not sure what she means by that.
Oh, don't be the point man.
Don't run point.
But don't run last either.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I was lucky. I shouldn't be here right now talking with you. I should be dead. But for grace of God, I'm not.
That's right. Amen to that.
Yeah.
But wow. Now, Is there anything else that you would like to talk about? Your time in the Marine Corps, or anything else, or maybe something else in the book that maybe we didn't touch on?
I was on the Marine Corps boxing team for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And my younger brother, Jim, he was the head boxing coach of the Naval Academy for 35 years. He just recently retired. I taught him how to box. So everybody in the Navy's got my boxing abilities.
Holy cow. You said he did 35 years teaching?
Yeah, he worked 35 years for them.
No kidding. Now, was he in the military doing it, or he was?
No, he was civilian.
No kidding. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
But he had the boxing skills. That's what they were looking for.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Now, how many fights do you say that you had done in the Marine Corps?
Maybe 10 at the most.
Yeah.
A lot of them were while I was on the Mediterranean. I did a Mediterranean cruise, and when we pulled in ports, if they had a boxing team, we would box against them. But most of we boxed against other ships.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah,
from other ships. But that was great duty. I didn't have to do anything else but box.
Yeah, it's not bad.
What about? You got me to dress blues. I was never presented dress blues. My wife complained about that to somebody, and next thing I know, I got a set of dress blues sent to me.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I wrote a 5-page letter to the court and told them that they really messed up my brain because I thought they really were something, but they were no better than the rest. And didn't take a week for him to get them blues.
That's awesome. You still have them though?
I still do. Yeah. Still fit into them too.
Oh, no kidding. Wow, that's good.
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm the exact same weight I was when I joined the Marine Corps.
No kidding. I cannot say that. I'm not even remotely close to my weight when I came in. Let's say I have blossomed a little bit since my when I came in. Oh, look at there. Yeah.
Grew it here instead.
Yeah, you just moved it south a little bit. I love it. I love it. Well, anything else that you want to chat about? I'm not used to talking like this, so I really don't know what to tell you. That's all right. Yeah, just anything. I mean, we can talk about anything. It don't matter.
I worked as a DVOP, Disabled Veteran Outreach Programmer, for 4 years for the state of Florida. First job I ever had where I used my brain instead of my brawn. And did that for 4 years. And in the post office, we're looking for post people, and so I applied for that. And I worked 26 years for them and retired from the post office.
No kidding. Wow, that's awesome. Now, would you just deliver mail? Is that what it was basically, or
I was a mailman.
Yeah. How did you like that?
I loved it. It's a great job. Yeah. When you had your own route, you got to know the people on your route. Yeah. I had several elderly people that I would check in on to make sure that everything was all right.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's just a good job. I met some incredible people.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And you said 26 years, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But didn't have the same route that whole time.
that would have been pretty wild to have the same route. That would have been crazy.
Well, some guys did, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah, they came in, got on a route, and they retired from it.
Dang. So they knew not just like one family or whatever from a certain house. They would know several different families that moved in and out then.
Yeah, over time, you literally got to know just about everybody on your route.
Yeah.
And It was a great job. I couldn't have asked for a better job.
Yeah, absolutely.
And by yourself, you didn't have to deal with anybody else but yourself, the whole time. And
yeah, that's a good deal.
You did your job right. You kept doing it.
Oh man, I love it. And then, so once you retired from there, that was like full retirement. You haven't done anything since, or?
Wrote a book. Yeah. Actually, I started that back in the 70s, working on this book.
And you were writing it down so you wouldn't forget it as well, right?
Yeah. I think I had a pretty historic tour in the Corps. So.
Oh yeah, I would agree. Yeah, very, very impactful for sure. And now, if everybody wants to see the book, where do they go to find it?
It's on Amazon. Most major books carriers have it.
Okay.
Just got to request it; they'll get it for you.
Yeah,
but,
very nice. And say the title of it one more time for us.
The Best of the Best: The Fighting 5th Marines, Vietnam.
Got it. Awesome. Well, Paul, is there anything else you want to chat about?
What?
About young boots being able to help elderly shut-ins.
I'm sorry,
The
what?
young boots that have nothing to do should be helping elderly shut-ins.
That has nothing to do with this, dear. I'm not sure how I would even. My wife comes up with some interesting ideas here, but I'm not sure what she's talking about.
Oh man, well, that's awesome. Thanks for coming on and doing this. I appreciate you. Hopefully we can get you some more book sales for it. So if anybody out there needs to buy it, so it'd be good.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, with that, I guess we can go ahead and close it out. Do you have anything else you want to tell the listeners or leave them with before we take off?
Do what you love to do. Simple as that.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. If you got a rotten job, get out of it. Get something you love.
That's right. Yeah. Good words. I love it. All right. Well, hey, Paul, thanks again for doing this. Don't hang up on me after I do this outro. I'll pull us back in and we can chat after real quick. But thanks for coming on and doing this. Much appreciated. To all the listeners out there, if you're struggling, need help, anything like that, don't forget the VA does have some great resources. You can always dial 988, press option 1. You can always text 838-255 or go to veteranscrisisline.net and click on the chat icon. Any of those options will put you in contact with somebody that can help you out. But remember, one veteran life loss is one too many. I care about you. I know Paul cares about you. The whole veteran community cares about you. So please reach out for help. And if you're out there, you're not struggling, reach out to the buddies you served with. Ask them how they're doing. And if they need that helping hand, please give it to them. Paul, one last time, thank you very much. You have a good one. It was good hearing all your stories. And if you're out there, buy his book. Go out there and get it. But thank you very much to everybody out there. Stay motivated. Change your socks.
Thank you.
No more 22. Honor the journey and finish the fight.